And when you get 3 45-plus yarders, I mean, do they get any easier when you go out for the second or the third one, just mentally or how you're approaching it?
You know, the only thing that I would say would change depending is the wind. You know, the first kick, I think all of them were into the wind because the wind was swirling so much. But you know, just depending on how strong the gusts are and whatnot, it depends on how far you aim, either right or left. And that's really the only factor.
Do you feel like you're in the zone at all today? Just you kept knocking them down from out there?
Yeah, you know, every field goal you see go in, it kind of builds confidence. You know, with a new holder and Chris Gula, he did a tremendous job. So to kind of see the whole unit work so well, it's really encouraging.
How would you assess the defense effort today?
I think we played pretty good. Obviously, you know, whenever they got short fields, we let them score touchdowns, which we can't have happen. You know, we held them to under around 200 yards, but at the same time, we didn't do what we had to do to win the game, so just averaged it.
I think it's tough for everyone, not just me. You know, every game's going to be a brawl from here on out. You know, I think that's been a pretty consistent trend throughout the season. So, you know, we just got to dig our way out of it, continue to fight. You know, I'm proud of the guys. They keep coming back, keep working hard. So, you know, it's on to Indiana right now.
As competitive as you are, how frustrated are you at this point specifically?
You know, you really can't explain it. It hurts. You want to dig everything out. You want to dig guys out of it. You want to do it for everyone else. So, you know, that's what I'm going to continue to try and do is try and get these guys rallied and get us rolling, get us focused on Indiana.
How do you deal with that frustration, Christian, so that it doesn't seep into your preparation and affect your play?
I think you use it to drive you. And again, I'm going to take this, weeks before, week before that, and drive it and channel it to preparing for Indiana.
Leader in touchdown catches by a tight end. Did you realize that during the game at all? Does that mean much to you?
You know, I mean, it's pretty cool. You know, a couple of guys were talking about it. Brendan brought it up a few weeks ago. He's been bringing it up past couple games, but yeah, you know, it felt good for a few seconds, but you know, you get right back into the game.
The way you guys have been in the red zone this year, you guys needed some plays. Was that point of emphasis for you? To step up here?
Yeah, you know, the red zone, you got to have your best players make good plays, and you know, they gave me an opportunity. I went up and got it.
Trevor, how do you articulate, I mean, from the outside, or people who maybe haven't played much sports in their life or whatever, think, oh, the defense has got to be frustrated and angry at the offense. They're doing their job. They're one of the best in the Big Ten. Yet these losses pile up here. How do you guys feel toward the offense, and is there any frustration, or how do you deal with that?
Well, we have the offense's back. We know they get ridiculed by the critics, and even the defense, we might get ridiculed, and certain players on the team might get ridiculed and critiqued, but we all got to have each other's backs. It's an all-around team effort, you know, and they got our backs and we got theirs.
On a big picture, I don't know how well you know Dion or whatever, Barnes, but you know, last season the production wasn't there. This season it's way back up to where it was as a freshman. How did he kind of deal with his last season going into this season?
Dion Barnes?
Yeah.
This whole off season, I probably seen him work way harder this off season than I seen him work last year, and I think you guys are starting to see it. Dion, he has a great high IQ in football, and he's just a great competitor, working hard on the field and off the field. So I think it's just starting to pay off for him.